There are some amazing gems on Canva that help you more to create beautiful designs for print on demand simply and easily. And now let me show you them one by one. First off, just you can head to canva.com and set your dimensions to create your design. For instance, 4,500 for width and 5,400 for height. Then head to this left panel and go down to a specific section that says apps, where you can find a bunch of beautiful websites and applications that are integrated with canva.com, such as JP, Pixabay, Flickr, and so on. Then click over it. And here we're gonna search for something that starts with type, and select this one, type craft. Click over it. And here you will meet a spectacular tool that will help you more to create a beautiful text-based design. So here in this text, we can type something like my name, Riemann. Okay, and you can select your font from a bunch of beautiful fonts. So we can select together this one, for example. Okay. Select your style, like Anfield, outline, or something. We can select this default selection. You can select your color to make it black or red or something as you want from these beautiful palettes. Perfect. And here you can find in this typecraft application different points surrounding your text, where we can use them to reform your text into any shape as you like. For instance, if we draw this point out a little bit, as you see, and likewise this one, perfect, and we can do it in the left side, as you see. So here we can reshape your text, Riemann text, into different shape and different form as you see. And for sure, this spectacular result you can get from any other professional software like Photoshop and so on. And likewise, you can move any ends as you like this one, for example, to create a different shape, as you see. You can make it this one in words, as you see. So you can play with these ends as you like to create different shapes of your text to create beautiful design. So we can reset shape and we can move it upwards a little bit to create your text like that. Anyway, when you're done with your beautiful design, just we can click over this button, add element to design, and that's it. Just you can drag your text into your design perfectly. And for sure, if you want to make any further additions, so we can make another thing like this one, for example. Okay, and then click over this update element as you observe. So the first gem here on Canva.com, this fantastic application type craft. Okay, perfect. And now we can move together to a little of hidden gems on Canva that most of you don't know about them. So you can create another page, okay, and go together to elements, and here we can look for some amazing keywords. Just we can begin with this one, distorted typography, and navigate to graphics. And here you can find a beautiful bunch of distorted typographies and distorted text as you see, like for realty, grand, coffee, as you see, for happy, and so on and so forth, to create beautiful designs from this malformed text as a main element on your design or a part of your beautiful design. So for example, if we can select one of these beautiful ones like this one, happy, as you see, and of course you can find here a plethora of magic recommendations from Canva that are similar to yours. So if we click over this, see all recommendations, as you see, you can find huge amounts of these beautiful distorted typographies. So you can select one of them to create beautiful and creative design for print on demand industry. And all you have to do is just you can select one of them like this happy, and you can change its color from this one. You can make it yellow or orange or something else as you see. Perfect. For example, this one for coffee and the feedback. Okay, and there's a mirror effect. So we can change it to black and so on and so forth as you see. Thus here you can use this main element in your design. Add anything else like graphics, vectors, text, and so on. Perfect. So this first keyword, you gotta know this one, distorted typographies. And now let's try another keyword. So we can go back and remove this distorted and type something like calligraphy. Then here you can find huge amounts of calligraphies that you can use in your design as a main element in your design as you see. For sure you can find here different languages like Arabic, English, French, and so on as you see. So for example, now let's move on to another keyword that will blow you away, such as holographic letters. And here you can find different and beautiful letters that are crafted by some pins and rays like laser as you see to create beautiful designs or attractive headlines in your design, posters, and so on and so forth. And another keyword quickly, that about quotes and sayings regarding any topic and any field. So here you can search for a lot of quotes for Christmas, for Halloween, for motivation, and so on. For example, we can type something like quotes or sayings in general. Thus here you can find ready to use designs and text-based designs as you observe. Like wake up and slay, you are doing great, never stop dreaming, be yourself, and the like. And so for example we can select this one, get your light shine, like this one. And here you can find different colors to change in your design to help you more to create unique designs or new versions of this amazing original design. So we can make it this blue, red, and so on and so forth. And the best part here is you can head over an amazing website, the so-called Color Hunt. And here in this awesome website, you can find huge amounts of coordinated colors as you like. So for example, we can look for some palettes for purple or navy. And here you can find various palettes like this one, for example. Click over it and then we'll load this palette as an image and re-upload it on Canva. Then grab this palette to your canvas as you see, and if you want to colorize your design based on this palette, all you have to do is just to right click over this palette and this image, in other words, and select apply colors to page. Just a few seconds here you can find your colors would be applied on your design. So you can shuffle, reach your favorite color as you see. So you can click over this one and so on and so forth. Here you can find different variations in color of your design and your elements in your design. Perfect. Of course, you can remove this background and to keep your design as you see. Perfect. And now let's move on to the last but not least thing here on Canva that will help you more to create beautiful designs for Redbubble, merch by Amazon, TeePublic, and so on. Thus, if you go to the homepage of Canva, here you can look for something special, that is t-shirt. Following that, here you can find thousands of different templates ready to use and editable templates to create your beautiful designs without any hassle, without any effort as you see. For different topics, for different shape, for different topics, for different fields, and so on. Thus, all you have to do is you can alter something like texts, some colors, and so on. And we can add some graphics, elements, pictures, and as such. So for example, if we head together to Sunset, this beautiful editable template, click over this button, customize this template, And of course, you can use this as a placeholder to create your beautiful and new versions of your design for any topic as you like, not only for summer, but for anything else. So we can change this one like Riemann, for example. Okay, and so on and so forth, and keep your font like Zoomer, Rough, Poe, and so on, with these beautiful colors for red, orange, yellow, green, and the like. So you can use this template to create your beautiful designs for any niche, for any topic. And likewise for different templates as you see to create your amazing designs. And by the end, thank you for watching. And if you have any question, you can leave in the comment section. See you in the next video.